Edit. Ready. Entering game settings screen.
We are ready to pump the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Army Black Knights, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Black Knights will boot it away to start the game. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Illinois' offense will get the first possession of the game. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it, he can run, he can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook open. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he's got it inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, trying to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. Headed to the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. I can't imagine that going any better.
What a great start for this offense. Opening drive, come out, have success. You know, most offensive coordinators script their first 5 to 10 plays. Looks like that script worked pretty well.
Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. Just about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. So the Army...
Entering paused screen, you have 10 options. Resume is selected. Options. Pause, you have 3. Control. Settings is selected. Entering settings screen, you have 22 options. Skill level option is set to freshman is selected. Entering paused screen, you have 10
offense taking the
options.
field for a chance. We have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact
Entering
players
play
for this
call.
game,
Coach
David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Trying to get to it. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
Coach suggestions, error 6 categories.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking for a man, it's Daly. He's going to run it. And couldn't quite find the premise he needed to pick up the first down. And the Black Knights line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Illinois offense returns to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with it.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Line gets set, 1st down. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
That's part of the field in the red zone. Offensively, you're bringing all these tight ends in the game. You'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on 3rd down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
Oh, and he missed it. No good. Boy, they could have used that field goal to draw a little closer, but still an 8-point game. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Quarterback extends the play. Unleashes one. He's got him wide open.
Entering at Bryant, you have 46 options.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. To the air, it's Altmaier. Myers on the move. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
Pat Ryan, I'll go.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He throws one to the left. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
And I know that play broke down. That is one the offense, I think, would like to have back because you practice these type of scramble situations all week long. Quarterback this time flush to his left, these receivers have to break their routes off and work with the QB to try to give him a place to go with the football. That time, just not able to give the QB anywhere to throw.
It puts so much pressure on a defense when a quarterback can get out of the pocket like that and has a chance and is willing to take a chance to try to make a big play downfield.
And that's why defensive ends have to keep contained. You got to keep that rabbit in the cage, right? You can't let him outside the cage. Let him start roaming, because now it opens up my defense for big-time plays. They didn't get stung by it this time. The quarterback didn't find it to be open, couldn't make a completion, but you got to keep that guy in the pocket.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains at the 22.
You have got to get off the field defensively. I know you're not expecting them to run the football there, but on 4th and long, someone has got to rally to the football and bring that guy down.
Buys a little time. Wide open downfield.
First downs is that alone. Just on this drive, defense, if they keep this up, they're going to get worn out and continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
Wide out in motion. They want to run this quarterback. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
QBs that can run completely change your game. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand, now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read, the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the 4th quarter.
Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Illini.
Well, they didn't overthink that one. 4th and goal down close like that. You just turn around, David, hand it off to the big fella and let him do the rest.
And a lot of times in these situations, 4th down and goal, you see quarterbacks sneak so much. They trust the big running back and know he's going to drive his feet forward, finish the run, and get the touchdown.
Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's into the end zone for the 2, and the lead is now at 16. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They're just about ready to kick it away. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
On the option. Now the toss. That play just never had a chance. They knocked him down for a loss of 5. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. He's looking to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The Black Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. He gets a block. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Illinois offense returns to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's...
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offense, a sack. Now it's 2nd down. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Fantastic job there, buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it.
Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. On the run, fires downfield. Holds it in. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone at the 10.
I'll go.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Altmaier. Now rolling to the left. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, they're trying to catch him off guard with a pass play down there on the goal line. But, David, he just held on to it way too long. The defense able to get home and get the sack.
Yeah, and that's great coverage. And you love this part of the field. You know exactly what you want to do. You play more man coverage. There's less space to coverage. You don't have to worry about those speedy wide receivers going deep. Nice job not only on first down getting the sack. Now I put them into a predictable 2nd down. Now they can't just run the football and be conservative.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
All right, on offense, you're trying to catch him napping on 3rd and long. You try to run the football, but good job by the defense not being fooled and giving themselves an opportunity now to get the ball.
Yeah, you got to do a better job not getting in 3rd and long. Offense has to be better on 1st and 2nd down. So you're not forced in these 4th down situations where now you're in limbo of what you want to do.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Entering play call, Michael 0.
Dealing with a 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Deep half.
Reading the option, it's Daly. And he works his way forward and finally down at the 15. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Big fullback's got it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the Black Knights will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Let's see what he can do with it. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of the time to get to that 1st down mark.
Pat Ryan is selected.
From the gun. Give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And the defense drags him down. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Now on the move. Got enough space. And he'll makes a run in the end zone. Touchdown, Illinois.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
How about this? A two-point conversion coming. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. Zings it complete to the right. He's into the end zone, and what a way to end the half. A touchdown, a two-point conversion, and that's how we'll go to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in Champaign. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Third quarter will get underway as soon as Illinois kicks it off. From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. Get our confidence going. We just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on second down. Here comes the option. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
I like giving it to the fullback quickly against the three down front. You know, you got those three live. They're playing two gaps at a time, which means they're not really firing off and penetrating. So you can give it to the fullback and try to get downhill quick, and the linebacker comes and meets the big boy in the hole.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
And the Black Knights decide to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Pat Ryan,
the Illinois offense returns to the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react to getting punched in the mouth on that posture.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Buys a little extra time. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and long from the 23. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. Right back to him on the ground.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield and created a negative play.
Fourth down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on fourth down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still running at the 40. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? Army has it back in the offense ready to go. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
On the run, still looking. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
They're trying to get to it. They've got the screen set up. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Running back goes in motion. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
Finds a crease at the 20. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Now on the option. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Number 3, Sky.
No monkey business. First down, come downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not make any bones about this. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
Well, they were trying to catch the defense sleeping. They're giving it to the fullback on the 2-point play, but the defense was ready, and they stop him short.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
And you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
It's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
On the move at the 30. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
That's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
I might go back to that one and call that one again.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun to give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
46 options. Double slant to select.
Here they come on 3rd down, and the defense has had no answers so far. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll get rid of it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play.
46 options.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Back to throw, it's Altmaier. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it's never had a chance. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. Listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it.
Touchdown, Fighting Illini. And the route is on.
Now, Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. They'll try to pound their way in. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Straight ahead from inside his 25. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They'll throw it on first down. It's complete on the right side. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack.
And the ball is intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. The offense set for a first down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To throw, it's Altmaier. Still looking, on the move. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Fourth quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing it safe and conservative. Or just go for rubbing in your face.
Illinois picked up the first down. Now here they come again. Back to the air one more time. It's complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Lost a pass. Got it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Pat Bryant, you have 46 options. Double slant.
See if they can get it done on second and goal. Here we go. He's looking to throw. Now improvising. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
All good. Double slant.
They've been outstanding on third down all day long, and they could use one here on third and goal. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Touchdown Illini! And the pummeling has started.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those...
Entering paused screen, you have 10 options. Options is selected. Resume.
You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on these. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
PhD base.
Looking for the two-point try. Looking downfield, it's Altmaier. Skips away from pressure. Looking, trying to escape. Cannot. The sack.
Teams, you have instant replay. Entering paused screen, you have 11 options. Resume.
Two-point try. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the coverage team able to make the
Entering
tackle.
play call. Restart. Exit to main menu is selected. Challenge play. Exit to main menu is selected. Restart. Entering play call. Coach suggestion.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching team...
And the pressure gets him back at the...
Entering paused screen, you have 10 options. Resume is selected. Exit to main menu is select options. Options.